holiday weekend. This is Johnny Kaharski coming to you, where your 14U Fraser Valley team will be taking on the team from Arvada. The competition's an A-level competition. Been a lot of good hockey going on. Been a great tournament so far. Lots of great competition, tight matches, good hockey back and forth. The boys are all getting at it. The last competition here between Fraser and Arvada ended up in a 2-1 loss. But hopefully the team from Fraser today hit the ice, hit it hard, hit it fast, early and often, set the tone, and be victorious. The officials today were flying in from Saskatoon for the big game. Terry Drybar and Lanny Sourchuk. We're going to get 3 13-minute periods of action here. Starting in goal today is going to be the bad boy Roan. Fraser's going to be donning the mostly black jerseys with the red trim. Working from right to left on your TV monitors. Arvada in. They're mostly whites with the black and yellow trim. Both teams going to line it up here as Sourchuk and Drybar remove the toques for the national anthem. Alright folks, buckle in, tune in, find the lucky seat. It is a holiday Monday. Maybe you're cracking a lucky lager, maybe into your first or second cup of a Timmy Hortons. Possibly a double-double, maybe a cooler, either way. Sit down, buckle up, it's going to be a hot one. Fraser's going to skate out, Moondog to take the face off. He's got Noxie to his right, ODG to his left, back on defense. It's going to be Gunnar Daly Gold and Ever Purdy. Drybar and Sourchuk down to drop the puck, and we're off, folks. 3 13-minute periods of action. As the puck goes into the Fraser zone, sent back around. Roan standing at attention. DeGarmo plays it up. Nice touch pass up to Moon. Moon hits the jet, draped on by one player. Going into the zone, sends one back behind the Arvada netminder, where it's collected by Noxie. Puck comes into the near side zone. Collected by ODG, sends a cross-ice pass over to Purdy. Purdy looking to use the half-boards. Back and forth hockey here. Both teams trying to get the all-important first goal as Arvada collects the puck and sends it into the Fraser zone. Quick shift change here. Arvada sending a fresh line out. Quick change to start. Judah Thomas taking a massive hit in the middle there. As Fraser working to get the puck out of the zone. Thomas back up and at it. Fighting a bit of a cold is Judah, but he's going to do what he can for his team, as a captain does. Puck played back in to Arvada zone, back into the Fraser zone. Ravella's going to collect it, sends it careening around the near side. Up the near side boards. Both teams feeling each other out right now. Puck goes into the Arvada zone where they're going to collect. Bit of whack puck inside the Arvada zone. Thor's doing battle there, as well as Stan, the man who scored the game winner last night to get us into the championship game. Lots of hard work by Stanley Stepanski. There's the spark. Mr. Judah Thomas right there, the fire starter. Coming in as Arvada steals the puck away, sends one in on Roan. Roan with the first save of the game. Blocker save, kicks it off to the right. Arvada captain collects a puck, looking to send one in off the tape of Vela into the near side. Arvada with a shot in, off the Tuuk of Vela. Over to collect is Thomas. Vela chips it ahead to Cope. Cope takes a swipe at it. Judah with a beautiful tip. Up and over, a little bit of a rainbow pass, a little bit of a flicker there. Beautiful pass, wasn't able to come together though, as Arvada steals the puck away and sends it up. Chips it into the Fraser zone, where Thor is there to collect the puck. Looking to do some work, going to take it back behind Roan. Roan gives him a bit of direction as he moves from left to right. Puck played up to Stan the man, and into the Fraser zone. It's a colorful Arvada group here. Wearing the all golds here. Our Fraser crew doesn't quite get down like that. We're all about the hockey, all about business. All about the business on the ice, not in the stands. Fraser going to take the face-off here with Moondog to the right of the bad boy Roan in the net. Arvada trying to get the puck cross ice out of the zone. Puck played up and into the Fraser zone where Purdy's going to give chase. Contested by one Arvada player. It's going to come down to the little things here. We say little things, but they're really the big things. In the forecheck, putting pressure on the puck. Being first to the puck, winning your battles. And let's pay attention to that as Fraser moves forward. Let's see if the boys are going to win those battles. They're going to have to dig deep. Everybody's looking for the all-important goal as the puck goes into the Arvada zone. Bit of a forecheck put on by Fraser there. Good job. On the far side, Moon doing work, along with, I believe it's McNeil over there. Bellis looking up to Gunnar Daly Gold, slap shot Gold looking to get one off. Puck played out of the zone and all the way down into the Fraser zone where icing's going to be the call. Good battle there by Bellis, McNeil, and Moon. As we're going to get a shift change, Fraser going to send out Madsen, Thomas, ODG, the God of Thunder, Waldo, and Johnny Vela. Face-off to take place here to the right of the Arvada netminder. One forward by Thomas, quick shot on goal. Good job by Thomas. Make sure that the Arvada netminder is on his toes. He's a good netminder, good strong glove hand. Let's see if they can test him low. Maybe get a lucky bounce off the wickets. Thomas to take the face-off again. Pushes it back. Vela sends one in. Right pad save by the Arvada netminder, sends it into near side boards. Puck collected by Arvada outside the zone. Vela gives contest. Arvada's off to the races. Vela on the back check. Good job. Puck sent just wide of the mouth of the goal. Balin had it covered. Bit of a battle out to the right of Roan. Puck played over to ODG. Lost at center ice. Played into the Fraser zone. Puck played up and out over to Knox. Off the tape of Knox and into the Arvada zone. Arvada's going to collect, sending a nice sauce pass. Almost picked off by the hitman. Miles Copa. Puck sent into the Fraser zone. Both teams really just feeling each other out here. Looking to get some shots on goal. The puck's been down, back, and everywhere in between. As number 9 for Arvada looking to center the puck. Back door, good job and coverage by Roan. Roan had it covered there. He's moving nicely. Puck up to the point for Arvada, sends one in. Kicked off to his side by Vela. Vela looking to get a check on. Good feet there by Thor to get the puck out of the zone. Stop the centering pass. Send it out of the zone. T-Dub is now going to look to send it out again. Icing is waved off. Boys are off to the races. Fraser's going to get a shift change here as Arvada goes back to collect the puck into their own zone. Bringing it up and out of the zone is Arvada. Nice pass across the red line, broken up by Gunner. Collected by Cope. Cope going the other way now. Ever Purdy on defense. Sent. Cross ice pass, centering pass sent in by Arvada. Gets a shot on goal. Balin brushed it off. Puck went out of the playing arena. Now we're going to get a face-off here. Looks like to the right of Roan. The Fraser faithful have been here all weekend, supporting all teams. All teams have had good, successful weekends. The players have worked hard. 10U and 12U having a nice weekend in their tournaments. 12U tournament had a nice tournament as well at the A level, battling, competing. And here we are with the 14U, hoping to take home a championship here at the A level. Moondog with a nice break up there at the blue line. Stolen away by Arvada. Could have been a golden opportunity there. The puck just didn't bounce our way right there, and that's what we're going to need in the championship. A little bit of puck luck, never hurt anybody. Stan, the man, put up into the boards out of his Gunner Daily Gold. Moondog collects the puck at the red line as Fraser's in the middle of a shift change. Dangerous shift change there. Vela's back on defense. Collects the puck, contested on by number 74. Good give and go there. Beautiful give and go by Bridger McNeil. Vela says it in. Oh, just off the pipe. A beautiful give and go play along the far side. McNeil with a wall pass to Vela. Vela sent it in and just put it off the right pipe. The iron was still ringing. Puck played back into the Arvada zone. Arvada collects the puck, sends it up the near side boards. Off the toque of Waldo. Dead puck. Tapped up across into the Fraser zone where Judah Thomas is really digging hard. The kid ain't feeling great today. Got a bit of the sniffles. Shot on goal, glove down by Vela. Collected by Arvada with a shot on goal. Arvada crashing on the backside. At home is Thomas. The far side corner is Thor Waldo. Good break up. Waldo. Bellis and McNeil doing work at the blue line. Shot on goal. I think Vela's got more saves than Roan at this point. Vela's got about 3 saves. Roan doing his work as well to keep the puck out of the net. Good opportunities by both teams here. And this one's going to come down, folks. We all know this one's going to come down to who wants it more, who's winning the battles. Mundo going to take the face-off here to the right of Roan. Knocks Madsen to his right. ODG looking to send one out. Gunner and Purdy back on defense. Puck goes into the near side. ODG and Gunner doing work there. So you know the other team's just taking a beating. Sent over to Purdy. Purdy's got to hit the Jets here a couple times in the game. The kid's got Jets that he doesn't show off enough. Hit the Jets, kid. Show him what you got, Purds. And here's a great opportunity. Purds goes into the far side boards, but it's Knox. Knox comes up with the door to ODG. ODG sends one deep into the Arvada zone where they're going to collect. Fraser in on the forecheck as Knox Madsen turns his man back. On the far side, near side is going to be Moon and Gunner. Good forecheck here put on by Fraser. Forechecks lead opportunities. Bouncing puck. Oh, just to the right of the goal mouth. Kept out by the Arvada netminder. Gunner taps one in, looking to send it back into the Arvada zone. Fraser with a nice forecheck, keeping the pressure on, trying to keep the puck out of our zone. Arvada able to win it along the near side, sends a trickler in, gloved up by Roan. 3:56 remaining here, folks. It's been a good contest so far. 0-0 is the score. Couple of donuts still up there. Both teams looking for the all-important first goal. as ACDC is going to bring us into the puck drop. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, and there may have to be some dirty deeds done here. Quick shot in on goal on bailing the bad boy Ron. Gobbled up. We're going to get an instant replay. Puck down. Collected by Stepanski. Good win out by JT. T-Dub passes it out. Beautiful pass right on the tape of Kolpa. Kolpa broken up on a nice defensive play by Arvada. Arvada looking to throw the bodies around now. Good puck control there by Stepanski. Tries to hit the brakes and get a shot on goal. Broken up by Arvada, and we'll get a whistle here with 3:32 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal. Shots on goal are 5-3 here, I believe, in favor of Arvada right now. Sour Chuck and dry bar here to get a lucky puck. Puck's going to get dropped here with 3.5 left. At center ice, played up by Judah. Goes a little forehand, backhand. Arvada player draped on by both Stepanski and Judah Thomas. Kolpa doing a great job on the backside there. Dropping back is Vela. Oh, and a beautiful pass up to the Arvada player. Shot on goal, just shot wide. Fraser got caught with their pants down a bit there. The Arvada player is able to get back behind the defense. Another shot in goal. Blocked to his side by Rowan. Rowan really up to task. Vela trying to take the puck out of the zone. Stolen away by Arvada. Arvada with a centering pass. Shot on goal, up and off. Rowan is really showing that he's up to task right now. With some nice saves right now. And here we go. Oh, and a puck just got onto the tape of the Arvada player. Could have been a breakaway for Stan the man. As we get a whistle here with 2:43 remaining in the first. Shift change here, going to bring out Moon, McNeil, Bellis. We'll see who's going to go in on defense. Puck's going to get dropped just outside of the Fraser zone. Back on defense is Slapshot Gold and Ever Purdy. Purge goes into the far side corner, broken up by Arvada. Arvada looking for a centering pass. Beautiful pass in. It puts it in the back of the goal. Right there's hockey at its finest right there. Battle in the far side corner, one out. Pass to the center, Arvada player had his stick on the ice. Pass was on the tape, put it top side to put Arvada up by 1-0. Fraser's gonna have to respond, get right back. They can still get one, maybe two here before the end of the first period. You gotta keep battling, it's a championship game. You know it's gonna be tight. Fraser's gonna skate out Moondog. ODG, Madsen, Purdy, and Gunner. Purds into the far side corner. Arvada collects at the point. Picked up by Moondog. Moondog passes one. Near side, nobody home. Arvada sends it back into the Fraser zone. Arvada collects, centering pass. Broken up by DeGarmo. DeGarmo sends it out. Mr. Hands. Let's see if he can get his hands on it. And here he goes. He's forehand. He's backhand. Forehand. Backhand. Goes around one. Criminal on the backside after the breakup is Madsen. Madsen goes into the far side corner of the Arvada zone. Broken up by Arvada. Arvada sends it around near side. Coming onto the ice is Vela. Arvada player breaking up the goal. Up the ice, looking for another opportunity. Good job by Purdy there on the backside to break it up. Arvada's definitely sending some cherry pickers out there looking to get the puck up the ice and get some one-on-one opportunities. Puck at the red line. ODG over to Moondog. Moondog sends one in. No icing. Madsen, far side boards. Fraser, shift change, bringing out Thomas. Waldo. ODG still out there. Shot on goal right into the bread basket of the Arvada netminder. 1.5 remaining here in the first period. Arvada up 1-0. Outshooting Fraser 7-4. JT, the captain, Judah Thomas to take the face off. Stepanski to his left. Cocked and loaded on the backside is Kolpa. Kolpa's going to collect it. Holding up the blue line is T-Dub, Dorwaldo. Johnny goes back to the red line, keeping a defensive mind. Puck comes out of the zone play, back to Johnny. T-Dub, back to Johnny. Johnny sends a nice pass over to Judah Thomas. Nice wall pass there, looking for Colt. Just a bit off. Back on defense goes Johnny as the Arvada player is streaking down the middle. Missed opportunity there by Arvada. They had a player with a beautiful angle streaking up the middle. Maybe Fraser can capitalize here as Judah Thomas is back and forth. Copa with a nifty little took pass to himself there and goes into the near side corner. Copa flying around. Vela sends one in, blocked to the side by the Arvada netminder. 40 ticks remaining in the first period as Arvada picks the puck up, sends it cross ice. No one home for him there. Judah Thomas on the forecheck. The kid's got to be digging deep. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to play. It's a game time decision, but the kid's coming in. You can see he's doing everything that he can to keep that forecheck alive. Judah Thomas is such a spark for this team. Such a fire starter. 15 seconds remaining. Arvada in the far side corner where the danger happened before. Vela's got the puck on his stick, sends it out as we go 10 seconds remaining. Arvada looking for one last shot on goal. Blocked to his side. Waldo's got it as we go 3, 2, and 1. And that's going to be the first period here, folks. It was a hot one, folks. It's a great contest so far. Arvada is up by a score of 1-0. Got the all-important first goal. But Fraser's playing at a good click here. They're playing as a team. There's been some real nice passes, honestly. Some give and goes. You know, a nice forecheck so far. And it's just going to come down to what we talked about. Who wants it more? Who's willing to dig deep? And the captain's going to lead him on that. Judah Thomas, I can see, is talking to his team right now. The kid's not feeling good. He's not feeling great. But at this point in the competition, these boys are all banged up. They've all taken a beating. But they're tough kids. That's why they play the hockey, eh? Folks, go ahead. The way they're playing, I don't know whether to tell you to find another lucky seat. It is a holiday. Bevy of your choice, eh? Sour Chuck and Dry Bar. Gonna talk things up. Doing a good job so far. Both teams playing at a good notch, good clip. Coach Nicky, Coach Artie, Coach Bellis in the boys' ears. Team's gonna be led out there by the bad boy, Valen Rowan. Fraser now moving from left to right on your TV monitors. Gonna skate out. Moondog to take the face-off, who's had one heck of a tournament, as all the kids have. It's really been a team effort. A bit of confusion right now. Looks like Thomas is going to come out and take the left wing. Mad Dog Madsen to his right. Back on defense. Purdy and slap shot Daily Gold. Let's see if Gunner can get a hold of one in this one. Man, I'd love to see that kid get the tape on one and really let one go. I think the kid's scared to shoot it because he knows he's got such power behind the shot. Let it go, kid. Put one in the back of the net for all the Fraser faithful. Puck played back into the Arvada zone. Arvada's going to collect. Good forecheck on there by Knox Madsen. Puck one ahead by Arvada. On the back check is Thomas. Getting back on defense is Gunner Daily Gold. Shot in on goal. Soft shot. Brushed to the side by Balin. Balin's going to get a piece of one. And it looks like off the rebound, Arvada's able to put a quick one in the back of the goal to start the second period. Fraser looking a bit dejected. Hopefully they can get together and talk it out. Can't come unraveled now, boys. This team is hot. Arvada's coming out. They think they've got you. You can tell by the high fives going on by the Gold Jackets. Fraser's going to have to dig deep right now and kill the momentum. Put one in the back of the goal. Just keep doing the pretty plays and the hard work that they've been doing, and you can kill the momentum real quick here. Arvada with another shot on goal, rips another one. That's not quite what we were talking about there. Down 3-0, but this Fraser team has come back from down 3-0 to answer with 5 goals of their own. But they're going to have to stop Arvada's momentum at some point here. Uncontested shot there led to the puck being in the back of the net. Arvada's up 3-0 here with 12:09 remaining in the second period. Puck played back to Vela. Vela's got the puck on his tape. Sends one cross ice into the Arvada zone. Arvada picks up the puck, sends it in. Kept in by ODG. ODG sends one into the far side corner where he's going to do battle. McNeil, Bellis along with him. Vela along the far side. Puck played up by Arvada. Broken up. Good break up there by Thor Waldo. Bellis sends it back over to McNeil. McNeil taken out from behind. Vela doing battle along the near side with 37 from Arvada. Played up broken up by Vela up to McNeil, and over to ODG, sends one in, and up and out of play by the Arvada netminder. Good answer here. They are down 3-0 here, but good job by Fraser there to battle there after the third goal. It's a long game, folks. It is only 13-minute periods, but if the boys can dig here, get one, who knows, maybe two by the end of the period, get back in it. Oh, and here's going to be an opportunity by Culp. Culp, oh, looks backhand, just puts one bar north. Sprawling effort by Kolpa. Great effort there by Miles Kolpa. Winning the battle out in front. Looking to get a backhander. Put it top shelf. Put a bit high. Did battle there. Sprawling effort on the backside to win the puck back. We're getting a face off here just to the left of the Arvada netminder. Taken by Moon. Back to Purdy. Oh, through the... Looked like maybe he had a shot through the 5-hole. The Arvada player is broken up. Back on defense goes Fraser. Arvada with a cross ice. Centering pass. Another one. Arvada keeping it in zone off the Tuca Purdy. Fraser standing on their heels right now, as it's a shooting gallery by Arvada here. Fraser just trying to stop the bleeding here, trying to get something going of their own. Another shot in on goal. The bad boy Rowan standing on his head right now. We're going to get a interference call here against Arvada as that player took Kolpa into the boards. And an opportunity here for Fraser. 5-on-4 hockey. Fraser's going to go on the Old Spice power play. Fraser going to skate out. Judah Thomas, Knox Madsen, ODG, Purdy, and Vela. Going to get a face-off here to the left of the Arvada netminder. ODG to take the face-off. Does the butt tap. Sends it over to Thomas. Thomas is going to send one back to Vela. Vela's going to survey the ice. Send one back to Thomas. Off the tape of Thomas, where ODG pins his man against the back wall. Knox Madsen along the far side. Centering opportunity. Vela's going to get a look at one. Loses the puck momentarily. Stolen away by Arvada. Vela's got to get on his jets. He comes around. Good breakup by Vela there. Good hustling. No, he made a bit of an error there inside the blue line. Good hustle to get back, and he's got to collect the puck. Two men dropping back. Vela sends one in. Going in is going to be ODG. Thomas. Madsen's there as well. Purdy holding the blue line. Thomas looking to find some space out in front of the goal. Collected back behind by Arvada as they send one around the near side. Vela's going to keep one in. Going to go around one player. Hits the Jets. Look, shot on goal. And puts it right into the glove. Took and into the back of the goal. Into the back of the goal. Great job by Fraser to fight back there. Vela collected the puck at the blue line. Dipped and dunked around two guys. Sent one in. Got a juicy rebound. Thomas and ODG were digging for it, and I think ODG got a piece of it put in the back of the net for Fraser to answer back. The Gold Jackets are quieted down. There's a look of concern on the faces. Fraser's been woken up. Let's see what they can do now. The Fraser faithful are here. Standing at attention, all the Fraser faithful. We know you're at home. We know you're here in the stands. And let's see if the Fraser team can battle back here. Good shot in by Arvada. Fraser's got to keep the pedal to the metal here with 9:33 remaining in the second period. Shot in by Arvada. Rowan takes one off the noggin. Shakes it off. Looking a little bit fuzzy. And Rowan bounces right back. Boys, we got to help him out in front of the goal. Rowan's shaking it off. He put one off the face guard there. Shaking off the cobwebs. And comes right back and makes a glove save. Fraser's got to do a good job of keeping this goal mouth clear. Attacking shots. We can't have uncontested shots from out in front. They got to attack the puck and give their goalie some help. Puck goes into the far side. Collected up at the blue line, sent in by Arvada. Back behind Rowan. Rowan's hugging the right pipe. Over to do work along the far side is Purdy. Purdy looking to collect, tied up by Arvada. Good backhanded pass to McNeil by Purdy. It's like he had eyes on the back of his head there. McNeil plays one up. Good job by McNeil there as he's taken in by two players, but did the dirty work to push the puck ahead. Here comes Gunner. Come on, Gunner, get a hold of one. Blocked away by the Arvada player. Vela's back on defense. He's going to have the puck on his stick. Sends one up the boards and into the Arvada zone where icing's going to be the call. Coming up on 5 minutes of time elapsed here in the second period, 8.5 remaining. Copa coming out to skate with ODG, Lord Stanley, the God of Thunder, and Johnny Vella back there to take the face off. Sarchuk to drop the puck. ODG with the quick hands. Vella takes a poke at it. Backhand opportunity there for Arvada as they send the puck up to the top of the circle, collected by Vella. Vella sends one around the far side, looking to clear the zone. Arvada able to keep it in. Bit of a rainbow puck goes back behind Roan. Roan works from left to right in the goal mouth. For those of you who are just joining us, it's a hot contest, folks. Arvada's come out, and Fraser as well in the first period. Back and forth hockey, great hockey. Arvada going to get a shot on goal here. Roan blocks it to his side. Arvada able to notch 3 goals here to go up 3-0. Fraser just answered back with a beautiful hard hat goal there by ODG, and the play ensues back behind Roan as Stan the man looking to get one out. Good job attacking the puck off of on the stick of the Arvada player at the blue line. Fraser able to get the puck out of the zone. It's collected by Arvada, broken up by Vella. Vella's contested by several players. Oh, puts a beautiful pass onto the... Oh, beauty! It's a beauty! It's a beauty! Copa rewarded for all the hard work. Vella with a beautiful breakup on his own blue line. The kid got the puck and he put a backhanded sauce on the back of Copa. He's gonna have to clean the sauce off the tip of his stick. Copa did it. He went forehand, backhand, forehand, and stuck in the back of the net to bring Fraser back to 3-2. Beautiful job. The Gold Jackets are at bay now, folks. They're at bay. They're going to have to change seats. Fraser's back in the game. 3-2 is a score now. Fraser plays it into the zone. Judah Thomas puts it. The Kleenex down is out there on the forecheck. Gunnar Daly Gold comes in there. Roan comes in. Shot in on Roan as the Arvada player came in. Gunnar Daly Gold didn't like that. And no one is answering back to Gunnar Daly Gold. Face off here to the right of Roan. Moon's taking the face off. Back to Arvada player. Fraser's got to keep the pressure up on the shots. No uncontested shots. Puck along the near side. Good job by Perds. Perds plays it. Stolen away by Judah. Judah digging deep here. Plays it up. Oh, and a nice chip there by Knox. Beautiful chip Knox onto the tape of Moon. Folks, I can't say enough of the play that was made there by Judah Thomas to break it up, but onto the tape of Madsen. Madsen was going down, all 6'7" of them. Went down and was able to just get a little bit of chip on it there to push it forward to Moon, which led to an opportunity. And it's the efforts like that that will lead to goals and opportunities. Hard work leads us.